What's up, everyone? Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, good night, whatever time it is for all of you. Good day. We're playing some more Stardew. Hey, what's up, Isaac? The skull is cool. Thank you, thank you. I bought it on Etsy. I bought a starting soon and a bunch of stream overlays, like a BRB screen. It has like a stream ending screen. Do you play Stardew Valley? This is actually my second playthrough. My first playthrough, I got about 120 hours in, and then realized I wanted to switch farms. And I was already on like year 4, and I hadn't even finished the community center, so I was kind of trying to finish it in 1 year this time. But I didn't get a truffle. I didn't get the truffle pig in time, and now it's winter, or it's about to be winter, and I didn't realize that truffle was part of the bundles, but we did everything else right, so I'm really just hoping I get one from the traveling cart, honestly. But if not, then I guess it's gonna be community center in a year and 1 season. Okay. Oh wait. Let me. Cause I'm tired of bringing this thing back and forth, so I'm gonna make another chest. Yeah, I haven't really done anything with the farm yet, other than just I've been clearing everything out. Took you 3 in-game years to complete the comm center. Nice. Yeah, I was like on year 4, and I had like 2 things to get still, and then like I had to wait till summer. But I chose the standard farm because I didn't know you could choose any other farm, and so then I was like, I kind of want to like restart and actually choose the farm I want, which was the Meadowlands farm. But I was already like married to Abigail and everything. We had a whole life together. I had all the house upgrades. I had all the iridium weapons. I had the all the mines done. I had been to like the skull caverns and stuff. Hadn't been to the Ginger Islands yet though because what am I doing? Yeah, didn't finish the comm center yet. But. So this playthrough, I forgot how many hours we're at. Probably like 30 or something. But starting winter. You married Penny? Oh, that's cute. I noticed she's not really like a super popular choice for most people, but she's a good bachelorette option. Anyone but Haley. Haley's just mean. I'm gonna put that in there. She's of no use to farm. Yeah, at least Abby gives me bombs and stuff. But it's funny because in this playthrough, I also want to marry Abby because I'm just like I really like her. I'm really attached to her as a character. Um, and like she's the kind of girl I would like in real life. So it's funny because I'm kind of like on the outside looking in now at like the life we used to have. And when I see her, I'm like, you don't remember me. I feel like Peter Parker looking at MJ, like you don't remember me, but we were together. But now I'm winning her over slowly but surely. We're already at like 6 hearts. Six, yeah, 6 hearts, maybe 7. I don't know. What am I doing now? Oh yeah, I need to do the egg quest for Gus. I think I have enough eggs. I've been I've been holding them. But we got so lucky with the traveling cart on this playthrough. Like we got the red cabbage that you can only get in year 2 unless you get it from the traveling cart. We got um shoot, what is this stuff doing in here? We got a rabbit's foot, which means I didn't have to buy a deluxe coop and like upgrade to the like the rat and buy a rabbit and all that. So that saved me like $20,000. We got a sand fish, so I didn't actually have to go to the Calico Desert. I finally did make it to the Calico Desert now, but that's how I got my sword here. Where did all my eggs go, though? That's the question. I think I put them in. Yeah, I put them in here. What the? Oh, hold on. I'll put those in there. Take those. Take that. I still don't have room. I'm so slow too, because I have like no way of the winds. But my horse is being made right now, or my stable is being made. So I'll be getting a horse pretty soon. Where's the egg? Oh yeah, eggs. Okay. I think I have more than enough eggs now, honestly. First things first, let me check the traveling cart because Gus's doesn't even open until like 12. Because it's Sunday. So I'm checking every Friday and Sunday now. It's like my only saving grace. Like I really want to be able to say I finished it in a year. He wants snails, right? Yeah, 5 snails, 1 smoked something. I think a carp? Or no, perch. I don't know. Okay, I could buy 5 snails right now. No, I can't. I don't have $5,000. Come on, come on. Oh, lucky lunch. Come on, truffle. Come on, truffle. Oh, I'm scared. No, no truffles, man. I don't really. I want to get to lucky lunch, but I need to save my money. I have like 2,000. The reason I don't have any money is because I just bought all the vault bundles, which is how I accessed the desert. And took my prismatic shard to the desert, and got this galaxy sword. Okay, I want to also plant my peach or whatever it is. Is it a peach sapling? Maybe I already did that. No, it's right here. Oh, it's an orange sapling. But I can't. I can't do that yet. Yeah. I need to get a shed. In my first playthrough, I was so organized, man. Everything was beautiful. I had a really nice storage shed, but I got no monies right now, so I can't do that. Oh my goodness, what is this? What? Why am I picking up everything except what I want? There we go. I wanted the saplings. Okay, plant this one right here. If I go to move my greenhouse later, is it gonna like reset all this stuff? Probably not, right? Because it doesn't like move all your house stuff around, so that would be pretty weird if. But I need to get the greenhouse ready for winter, which is tomorrow. And I also want to buy some seeds because like I want to buy like cranberry seeds because I know those things like reproduce, so that'll give us some money during the winter too. So full disclosure, I actually played this entire day up until like 9 p.m. and then realized I forgot to check the traveler cart and I forgot to buy any seeds that will sustain me through winter. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna reset the day and then go live because I like to share my progress with you guys on stream. And if you guys like to watch, consider subscribing. We can hang out more because I've been streaming my entire playthroughs. Basically, I play a little off stream, but not too much. For the most part, I stream everything. All right, let's go give Gus some eggs. Hold on, let me bring a pumpkin for my girl Abby because she likes the pumpkins. I do have the mine carts unlocked, but I feel like to get to Pierre's, it's faster to just walk there than it is to teleport to Clint's and then go back to Pierre's, you know? Okay, do these reproduce? Yeah, they do, but I think we're gonna go with the oh man, I don't have enough for that many cranberries. Heck it, let's just buy a bunch of cranberries. I bought 10. That's literally all I could afford was 10. 10 cranberries, man. Well, Gus is about to give us like 3,000, so. Okay, watch this. I'm gonna start with all my like lower quality eggs. How many is that? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Dang, so they took all my eggs. That's okay. I got 3,000 from it. Thanks, Gus. Probably more than I would have got. Well, I don't know. I don't know if that many eggs turned into mayonnaise would have been more than 3K, but I need the money now. Plus, it increased my friendship with him, so it's a win-win. It's a good day to have a good day. I guess we should buy some more. Well, no, eggplants didn't really. Hold on. Hey Google, how much do eggplants sell for in Stardew? It didn't even hear me. Hey Google, how much do eggplants sell for in Stardew? What? Hey Google, stop. I don't think it heard the in Stardew part. I don't, because it's like if you're buying it in a seat, how much can I sell eggplant for in Stardew Valley? I'm just gonna type it all like a Neanderthal. 60 G's, ranging up to 120 for iridium. Okay. How about cranberries? Obviously, cranberries are gonna be more, right? Because you have to buy them for more. 75 G's with up to 150 for iridium quality. Hmm, that's not a big difference actually. To pay for 20 instead of 240. Plus these produce faster. So we're gonna just buy a bunch of these. I'll buy 24 because it goes in terms of 8, right? 8, 16, 24. We'll buy 32. Whoops, I bought 34 by accident. Oh well. And we still have 2,000. Well, we still have 2,000. We might as well buy something else too. Um, yams. Ooh, we could get the fairy seeds, and well, no, because those don't work in the winter, and bee houses don't work in the greenhouse. I don't like trellis ones. We could get another sapling, but that's like all my money. We'll just buy. I don't know. I guess we'll just buy more cranberries. Nice. I didn't even see Abby. Where is she? She's probably in her house. She's probably in. Oh yeah, she's over there. I seriously love this. You're the best, Cyan. Yeah, I am. Oh yeah, the bubblegum pink is the right answer. I looked it up, which took me down a whole deep rabbit hole of like if she's the wizard's daughter or not, which I'm convinced she is. There's a whole lot of theories out there, and a lot of their dialogue lines literally almost confirm it. But yeah. Okie dokes. I guess we'll spend the rest of our energy with the working on the greenhouse. Oh wait, hold on. Let me turn my my extra eggs into mayonnaise for tomorrow. Where are my extra eggs? Here they are. Look at that waterfall. Oh, it's pretty. The whole reason I reset my save, basically. Did I already say hi to them? Yeah, I did. Am I charming Abby? Yes. Yes, I am. Did you not hear it earlier when I said I married her last, and then I'm doing it again this time because she's my girl. She's just the only one I would like. And I like how soulful she is, like her character. She's a very like deep thinker. Oh, I already tilled this. I forgot. Oh, I need my sprinklers. Hold up, hold up. Like talking about the stillness and the rain, and like she's always asking like deep questions about life. And I like that she's musical. She plays the flute. That's pretty cool. I played the clarinet in high school, so we have that in common. The woodwind thing. She's very sweet and loyal. And what's funny is, out of all the like candidates, I noticed, or like the marriage candidates or whatever, I noticed that how they're like already paired up pretty much like before you come to town. Like, you got like Haley and Alex, and then you got like um Penny and I think it's I don't remember. I think it's the doctor Harvey, right? And then um you got Leah and Elliot, and then of course there's the two like emo types basically, which is Abigail and Sebastian. Um, but what's cool about her is she's never really like with him. Like every time there's like a festival or something, all the couples are kind of like coupled up. Even though they say single, like they're already kind of like coupled up until you swoop in and try to charm one of them. Um, but yeah, Abigail's always kind of just like doing her own thing. Like sometimes she'll hang out with Sam and Sebastian, because she's in a band with them too. But she's never like just with Sebastian, which is nice. Like I don't have to. It's almost like she was waiting for me to swoop in and take her from him. Because if you don't choose her, like they end up together, not together, but like they're always standing next to each other at the festivals and stuff. But not really, not actually like as close as the others are always standing. I don't know, just something cool that I noticed. Plus, she's like low key magic because her hair doesn't like change. Oh, is it Harvey and Maru? No, no, no. Someone likes Maru, but I forgot who it was. They said it at the flower dance like recently. I don't know. Maybe you're right. Maybe it is Harvey. Then who's Penny paired up with? It's not Sam, right? It can't be Sam. Oh yeah, we got ads over on Twitch. But anyway, yeah. Abby was like the first one that I saw and was like, oh my gosh, she's gonna be my wife. And then she was like the only one I pursued in my first playthrough, and then now I'm like too attached to her to move on to anyone else. This is the only time I'll have to water these. I should have filled this pitcher before I came here, man. Elliot? I'm pretty sure Elliot and Leah are a thing. Yep, I'm out of water. Oh wait, I can fill it here, right? That's, oh my gosh, that's amazing. I didn't know I could do that. I just saw water and I was like, hey, I need to get some lamps in here too. Oops. I'm just so mad at myself about the truffle. Like I found out on my last stream, and I was so mad. I crashed out, bro. I was like, because I've been doing so good, like planting all the quality crops and everything, and I caught every single fish that I needed, man. Like, oh, I was doing so good. And then I looked at the bundles one more time, and I was like, okay, what am I missing? Truffle. And I was like, oh no, because it was like day fall, or it was like day 17 of fall, and I didn't have time. I did the math. It takes 10 days for the pigs to mature enough to give you a truffle, and that wasn't even counting like the upgrade time for the big barn and then the deluxe barn. Hang on, let me get a drink of water. Two artists. Oh, true. Yeah, they are artists. So who's with Penny then? What's funny is Leah's always like talking about her ex in her cutscenes. Because I did get to quite a few hearts on my first playthrough with most people. But, she has that whole like art show thing and then her ex and all that. I haven't done that on this playthrough yet. I'm gonna sell this mayonnaise and then honestly we can just well I'll wait till tomorrow and scythe all this up right here. Maybe it is Sam. Yeah, because I don't think yeah, because I never paired anyone with Sam. Like in my head I didn't, but I don't think they would just leave Sam alone because he is one of the bachelors. But there's also like Shane and stuff too. Maybe it's either Sam or Shane. It's gotta be. I'm trying to see who else is single. Yeah, it's either Sam or. And then Emily's not really paired up with anyone too, but Clint is always like drooling after her. It's creepy. And that's why no one likes Clint. What do you think about the new marriage candidates, Clint and Sandy? I don't really know too much about Sandy. I've only met her like once. Okay, I need to go to sleep now. But it's gonna be interesting to see like if Clint's dialogue changes or anything, since he's always obsessed with Emily, and then he's gonna be like, "Oh, just kidding." Like if you end up trying to like charm him or something, like how can all of his heart cutscenes and stuff be about her, and then at the end you're just like, he's just like, "Oh, I'll settle for you, farmer." Dude, I know Shane is just a depressed and grouchy person. I don't know why anyone would want Shane. It's winter. Cyan, thanks for the eggs. This looks amazing. Or the yolks look amazing. I think this will be my best omelet yet. Please accept this gift, Gus. Mini fridge. That's good because I don't have a kitchen upgrade yet. Clint should be celibate. True. It seems like you're starting to get close with some of the townspeople. Oh yeah, this is when Pierre basically gives me his blessing, bro. If you want to show someone that you're romantically interested, you've got to give them one of my beautiful flower bouquets. I'm selling them now for a very fair price. If you want to start a family someday, this is the first step, Pierre. Oh yeah, and then we have this too. Hi Cyan, one of these days you should come to my room after dark, maybe around 8 p.m. I want to show you something, Abby. We did it, boys! We did it! We're going to her room. And when I first saw this line of dialogue in my first playthrough, I was like, pause, like, hold up, what's going on after dark? It's like, I'll be right there. Let me freshen up real quick, girl. Oh yeah, blue chickens. I've heard of, yeah, people marry him just for the blue chickens. I might have to marry him just for blue chickens, man. It'll match the blue grouse on my farm. I might have to marry him and then divorce him and then end up with Abigail. But do you get to keep the chickens though? Because I don't want to ever divorce Abigail, so she has to be like my end game, you know? But that means she wouldn't be my first marriage in this playthrough. And then there's like some people that just marry everybody so they can get like the posters, which is very creepy. Like, why would you want a whole hallway of X's on your wall? Like Scott Pilgrim and the evil X's kind of thing. They need more. Oh yeah, I need to buy the auto feeder eventually, so I don't have to do the hay thing every day. Especially now that it's winter. I do love the winter music. The song Nocturne of Ice. Wait, I have extra eggs. How did I not see that? I waste so much time going back and forth. It's crazy. Okay. I know my greenhouse isn't ready yet, so we'll just leave that. We can finally clear this field and start decorating since I haven't done anything yet with this farm. But this farm is the reason I restarted after 120 hours. I wanted this farm so bad that I just threw away 120 hours of my life. Not really. It was also preparing me for like my community center in a year run, hopefully. If we get the truffle. If we don't, it's gonna be a year and one season. I gotta figure out what I'm doing here. I could plant the powder melon seeds out here, to be honest. I don't even think I have those yet. I gotta like decide on where I want to put everything first. Hold on, let me put the mini fridge inside. Some art? What do you mean some art? Oh, it can only be placed in a house with a kitchen, bro. But it literally comes with one. So like, why would I need a kitchen with a fridge in order to place a fridge? Make it make sense. What is this? Tiny mushroom tree? Oh, it's probably gonna grow into a big mushroom. Hold on. I need to see what I'm working with here. Let me screenshot. Let me zoom out as far as I can. Which is not that much farther than I already was. I'm on Nintendo Switch, by the way. I'm not on PC, so no mods for me, sadly. Okay. I pretty much cut down most of the trees. It's just like the grass that I need to do now, but I didn't want to break all the grass because the animals were getting double friendship from the bluegrass, which is another cool thing about the Meadowlands farm. But now it's winter, so they're not going to be out here anyway. Um, but I kind of okay. I have to figure out like where I want everything too. I think I might move the greenhouse like to the top over here, the top little area. I was thinking about moving my house up there, and then I was like, no, because like once I start using like the farm totems and the teleport, I think it's gonna teleport me here, and that would be a long walk. Whoops, that would be a long walk. Like if I'm trying to make it by like 2 a.m. and I teleport at like 1 a.m., like I want to be right next to my house. And then I'm definitely moving the coop though. That's not a good spot for the coop. I might put like a shed there. Hmm. I'm trying to like visually divide it up in my head right now. I need like I need some inspiration, man. Meadowlands. The first one was easy because it was just the standard farm and it was like a square. So I could just section everything off. Oh my gosh, that person just threw up all over their farm. That person has way too much stuff on their farm. Oh, this person did something really nice with theirs. Yeah. That's not a bad idea. I like walkways. I want to make a lot of walkways for sure. For sure, for sure. We might just start off with walkways. You grew to appreciate the travel cart lady for community center stuff. Pigs or sheep. Yeah. Well, same. Yeah, I got really lucky. I got the sandfish, which normally you'd have to go to the desert for. So I got that before I even like went to the desert with the vault bundle to fix up the bus. I got the red cabbage, which you can't even plant in year one. It only becomes available in year two. So that's what everyone like tries to get when they do the community center in a year. And I didn't even tick the option for like ensuring that you can complete it in 1 year, which basically just adds the cabbage to the cart. I just got lucky with it. Sorry, I'm trying to like look at some inspiration here for animals. Um, Wait, the ducks can like swim in the river and stuff, right? Or is it just a little pond? Because that's gonna determine where I want to put like my animals. Yeah, this one's nice. Let me save this picture really quick. Um, Download image. Sorry, I'm like looking on my phone. Yeah, that's pretty cool. All right, I think I'll start out with just like laying down some like foundations, like flooring and stuff. Just so that I can actually get like a walkway going. I mean, I have to decide like which flooring I want though. That's the thing. Hold up, sorry. Download image. Do, do, do. Okay. Here, this was my. You got truffle from her? Nice. Yeah, I'm hoping I get lucky and get one in the winter, because if not, then it's gonna ruin my whole 1 year playthrough. This was my farm on my standard farm. This is how it looked after like almost 4 years. I was in winter of year three, so I like to like section things off and everything. It was starting to look really good, but it's a lot harder to decorate the new one, like the Meadowlands one, because it's not a perfect square like this. But that's kind of like why I wanted it to. There's um there's like an added bonus of like pretty waterfall and rivers and lakes and stuff. Let me look it up. Can the ducks swim in Stardew? Ducks will randomly jump into water, farm ponds, rivers, or the sea to swim. Though it is relatively rare, oh, that sucks. Placing the coop close to a body of water significantly increases the chances of seeing them swim. That's very cute. Or they won't swim until you've petted them for the day. That's good, because I was thinking like that might be annoying though. I'm trying to like go pet the duck and he's just like la la la. He's just taking a swim. Um, cool. So probably gonna go. I don't know. It would be cute to see them like swim around the river. And it's not like I'd have to worry about the cows jumping in. So like I don't know. But also the river's kind of far from the house. So I have I don't know. I have some options here. I think I'll use the big one for the duck pond. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. Is that all the stone I have? I need so much more stone. Oh no. Oh well, we'll go with it. I didn't even buy the recipe yet from Robin. Oh, my horse is ready. I didn't even see that. Nice setup. Thank you. Thank you. Name my horse. No, we're not naming it Grover. What should I name the horse? Well, last time I named it Epona, like after Zelda. But I don't know. I kind of want to name it Epona again, because this wasn't supposed to be like a second playthrough. It's just like redoing my first playthrough. I'm just gonna name it Epona. Because you can't rename the horse, so that's pretty important. Are you used to see the ducks near the waterfall? Oh my gosh, my life just got so much better. I can actually run around now. Hold on, let me deposit this row. Where's my legendary row? Here it is. Oh yeah, I caught a legendary fish too, so I actually get like consistent income with that. With a row. Sure. I have to this horse is so slow. I'm used to like the fast horse because I bought the book. I bought the book that like makes it run faster. Hold on. Oh, I just got a dinosaur egg. I should incubate that, right? And then wait for another one to give to Gunther. Shop. I kind of like those benches, honestly. Those would be really nice. I feel like I never see those benches. But I don't have enough money for more of those benches. Okay, I need a few things here. The stone walkway. The brick floor. The... Where is it? Stepping stone path. Wait, they don't have... Oh no, they don't have... It's this one, but like it's not crystal. It's like the regular stone. Why can't I find that one? Oh, maybe I already have that one. Oh yeah, I already have that one. Cobblestone path. Cool. But for now, we're just gonna make a bunch of this. Like, I don't know, 100 maybe? Sweet. I need to go and collect the winter forageables too. For the community center. You wish the horse could go to the desert and Ginger Island? Yeah, me too. What about when you get the flute? Are you able to summon it then? Because I've never had the flute, but I've seen people use it. Hold on. Okay. Do that. I'm gonna have to move everything, man. Everything. Hold on, I'm looking at this picture here. Oh wait, hold on. I don't want to waste my time. I'm trying to line it up with the bottom here, which is all the way out here. Okay. Oh wait. I was looking forward to winter though all year. Whoops. So that I can actually start decorating. I mean, I could have done it earlier. I was just, I don't know. I have more time in the winter when I'm not like trying to focus on crops. I'm gonna have to move this barn. It's like, oh my god, it's like hard to move everything though when I don't know like where I want it yet, you know. I wish you could move stuff without having to ask Robin every 2 seconds, because it's like it takes so much time out of the day, and she closes all the time at like 4. All right, let's go to her. Plus, I think you run faster when you're on like brick or not brick, but like stone or flooring. So that's why I want to have like little walkways all over my village. No, not you, Robin. Um, move buildings. Okay, I also want to. Oh wait, that freaking tree is in the way. I can finally move my house back a little bit. No, I can't. The stable's in the way. We love that. Oh my god, I was gonna say I can't even put it back because of this little plant, but I can. Alright, move this. Well, I was gonna do it over here by the pond, but I want the coop by the pond. That's the important part. And then I have another little pond too, which is this pond. But that's kind of small. I want the ducks in the big pond. Um, yeah. We could do the barn like under it. That's smart. Yeah, let's do that. Barn will be here. Wish I could put it higher. Hold on. That. One, two. Nope. I'm gonna put it there, and eventually, once I break that rock, I'm gonna move it one down. That way, I can put like pathway behind it, and then we'll put the coop up here. And eventually, I'll probably get more than one coop and stuff. That way, the ducks can like go for a swim if they want. And then I think I want to move the greenhouse maybe closer for now since it's winter. I'm gonna be using it quite a bit. So like, Marnie's always away from her shop. I know she's so unreliable. She's like the only one that actually sells a book that lets you access her shop when she's not there. So like she knows she's unreliable. It's like because nobody else has that kind of book. Like Lewis doesn't, or not Lewis. Sorry, Pierre doesn't. Sandy doesn't. It's just Marnie. Coop over here. Should we put it above it or like below? Or like to the right of it? I'm feeling like to the right of it. Hold on. One here, and then of course I can't put it there because one little piece of wood. I will put it there then. And then this was gonna be. I'm trying to figure out if this is the right. Yeah, that's the right side. So then the left side. So I actually have to move the barn over one more. I'm glad I caught that. Boop. What? Okay, there. Nice. Another kind of lined up too, which is nice. And then I can go ahead and move my silos. I don't even know why they're by my house right now. We'll go ahead and put them by the barn, I guess. We could do one each. No, it's gonna make it harder to access the coop. I put it there. Oh, the rock is in the way, bro. Let's put it next to it, I guess. Well, I don't love that. It's blocking the grass. I'm just wasting hay right now. There, we'll just put it behind the barn. Both of them. Oh my god, the one little stick. The one stick, bro. I can't with the stick. Fine. That looks stupid, but I can't really fix it until I go break that little stick. Oh wait, winter forageables. Hello. Also, I'm at like level 115 in the mines. I'm like so close to being done. I'm just waiting for another good luck day. There's another crystal fruit. I don't think it is a good luck day today. Just like, if you guys are still watching when it's Friday and Sunday, please remind me to go to the Traveler cart. I can't forget. It's of vital importance. You know why Marnie's never at her shop? Because she's always with Lewis. That's why. Or Lewis is at her shop. That's the only time she is at her shop. Look, a crocus. Okay. Now we need a snow yam and a geode. I think those you get from like, or no, winter root and snow yam. I think those you get from like digging up the worms or stuff like that. Let's see if there's any over here by Pam. There is. Okay. What is that on the floor? I don't know what that is. Oh no, oh my god, I put the silo in the wrong spot. Alright, we'll fix it tomorrow. Hold on. Hang on, let me play some music while I'm doing this, because the game is not playing music, but I have the whole soundtrack downloaded for moments like this. So let's play the Luau Festival, because it's kind of fun that it's contrasting with the current season. Is that too loud or is that good? Okay, I think it's good. Also, I realized I was really quiet. Sorry about that. Oh, look, I was able to put that under the silo. Let's go. And his purple shorts. Lewis is low-key sketchy. Yeah, I don't think a lot of people like Lewis from what I've seen. Like, I watch, like, Junimo B, and she doesn't like Lewis. And if Junimo B doesn't like Lewis, then I don't like Lewis. But he's better than Morris, that's for sure. Better than the low-life Jojas. Yay. Okay. Gotta go over here now. Excuse you, campfire. Who do you think you are blocking my pathway? Oh, we're out. Beautiful. Okay. And then you gotta do 2 wide for the horse, but then it's funny because then this one's gonna be 3 wide. If I move the house, I can probably just knock all these back one and not have to, like, I can just do this. Yeah. So tomorrow we'll move the house. Oh man. That was processing. Oh well. These aren't processing. I might not even need to move the house then. Look at that. It's gonna go all the way. Hold on a second. There we go. I'm gonna fix all this eventually. They're not gonna all just be sitting out in the middle of the walkway. How could Gramps be his friend? Yeah, facts. Gramps had bad taste in friends, man. I can't really break those right now. They're processing. My expensive row. But I think we're doing good. Good on progress. I'll put that tapper on a different tree later. It was just a pine tree, I think. Yeah. I do plan on planting trees too and making like a nice little tree farm. That one can stay for now. Actually, let me grab that. Let me put the campfire back because I can't see anything. I still can't really see anything. Okay. Oh yeah, dinosaur egg. Let's see if we can incubate that. Or maybe we need like a deluxe coop for that. Oh no, there's already an egg incubating. Alright, we're gonna put it in here for now. And that's tomorrow's mayonnaise. I can't touch that yet or else it's gonna cut into tomorrow's profits. Coal goes in this one. I'll put the tapper in this one. I'm just gonna go to sleep. I need daylight. I'm not making a lot of money yet. Nope, don't go to sleep. Imagine. Right away, just time for bed. Luck will not be on my side. Okay, we're not going to the mines today. We're not going to be finishing those. And it's snowing. The wood chipper, blah blah blah. I didn't mean to do that. Catch you a squid. I got you, Willy. Oh yeah, I need to go buy the bouquet for Abby before Sebastian wipes her up. Not really. Oh yeah, this little guy who's not Krobus. Also, hold on, what am I doing? I don't have my horse. I never found him in the first playthrough. I know he's like hiding in bushes, but I don't know where. Yay, powder melons. Oh man, it's holly. I hate holly because I always confuse it for cranberries. Oops. And one time I literally confused it for a cranberry and ate it to try to heal in the mines and it killed me. Because I was like so low health. Oh yeah, duh. Duh. A ticket. Ectoplasm or 80 hardwood bed. I can do that one easier. So I'm gonna look for the other forageables. Sorry, I'm forgetting there's double audio right now. I need a nautilus shell for the community center. Let's go. Nice. That's a Gunther item. Yep. Oh wow, he actually is open. Is that a jack-o'-lantern? Is what a jack-o'-lantern? Sorry, I didn't even see that. Abby's bouquet should be black roses. I don't know. She does like purple though. Aren't the bouquets like purple normally? I feel like that's definitely her signature color. But she would probably like the black roses too. Wait, it was what a jack-o'-lantern? They do have a jack-o'-lantern like recipe that I didn't buy this year because I didn't have the money. 30 copper ores? That's crazy. And they probably have to be fresh, right? Here, have a crocus. I should have brought a pumpkin for Abby. Bouquet. Oh my gosh, there she is. I remember the first time I did it, I was like so serious about it. I proposed to her like in with the mermaid pendant in the saloon though. It was pretty funny. Um, dude, I wonder what happens if you try to offer Caroline the bouquet. Should we do it? I want to see what happens. Oh, nothing. Oh, I don't think so. You can't date Caroline. Damn, bro. Are you sure? I feel like the wizard thought he could. Which is why we have Abby. It's so cold. I wish we had a hot cup of cocoa to share. That's cute. Fine, I guess I'll settle for her spawn. I was trying to climb the family tree, but I guess I'll just settle for the one my age. It's fine. Just kidding. I'll accept this. Thank you. That was so formal. Abigail's blushing, but she looks happy. Oh, that's cute. She's my girlfriend now. Yay. We don't have to tell her that I tried to propose to her mom first. Or propose a relationship status with. I should buy this, right? Oh, I can't afford it. On my farm, it was probably a campfire then, because I don't think I bought the jack-o'-lantern yet. But they do have those in the game. Oh yeah, isn't Jo? Oh no, Jody is not a marriage candidate. I forgot. Actually, I can't give her anything. I can give her a clam. No, I can give her one of these. Here, I can give you one of these too. Emily would have been my second choice, actually. I like her personality. I was like talking about the one time I was like, I don't know though, because she also gives like best friend vibes, you know? And then my friend was like, oh, you just friend zoned Emily. And I was like, and then I mentioned, I was like, I don't know, she also kind of like gives clown vibes to me. And then it's so funny because there's a line of dialogue where she literally is at the fair and she says, like, I could have been a clown. I missed my calling. And I'm like, bro, like, it's not just me. Even she thinks she's a clown. It's just the red and the blue and like the red lipstick, I think. Okay, we're gonna sell that one. We need one for the community center though. We don't need the oyster. So he's out of here. We don't need the clam either. We can sell the gold star shell. Let me put all my forageables together here. I forgot to bring that to Lewis's. Okay. I try to keep stuff over here that like I need to go turn in or something. Yeah, like this community center item. Um, yeah, this is the campfire. Then there's another campfire up there. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go and break that piece of wood so I can actually move things where I want them. This piece of wood and this piece of wood. And I want to make sure that's it. I'm going to move this one over, move this one next to it. I should really upgrade my tools, but I've already got to like almost the bottom of the mines with just the base axe. The only thing I've upgraded so far is this axe twice to the steel axe. So I could break the logs. How does the wizard go from Caroline to the witch? I don't know, but it's like a theory that people have that he's like Abigail's real father, because Caroline has like a dialogue line where she says, like, I used to sneak away to the wizard tower. Don't tell Pierre, he gets jealous. And then, because the wizard has purple hair, and so does Abby. Hold on. Where's my mahogany seeds? But I believe it, especially because then her hair. She talks about how her hair, like, she dyes it, and then she hasn't had to dye it in a long time, which means it like stays purple. But they talked about how it was originally like brown. So everyone says like, oh, maybe she has like magic hair or something because she's like half wizard. Emily does help on the farm though, and she brings a parrot. I think you can get the parrot without marrying Emily though, right? Like you can get it to follow you. Hey, I needed that winter root. Hey, it's my girly friend. But no Robin to be found. Where's she going? I promise I'm not stalking you. Do you know where the shadowy figure is? Because I kind of want to find him this playthrough. Isn't he like somewhere in a bush? Is he over here? I know he's in a bush. I just don't know which bush. Oh, there he is. Let's go. Shadow guy. Eep, you caught. Wait, so this isn't Krobus, right? He just looks like Krobus. Eep, you caught me. I'm sorry. Take it. Take it. It looked so valuable. I couldn't help myself. You received the magnifying glass. You now have the ability to find secret notes. These notes reveal rare and useful information and can be reviewed in your collections tab. I didn't even have that in the first playthrough because I never found that guy. Collections tab. Oh yeah, it's probably these. Look at her. She's so cute with her little purple hair. Her little snow outfit. That's right. I wifed her up. Not really. I girlfriended her up. Where did I put my horse? And where's Robin? Maybe Robin's back. Let me check one more time. I really need her to move my silo out of the way. Yo, Demetrius, where your woman at? Where's she at? Also, there's no way Sebastian is Demetrius's kid. I'm sorry, but that's not your kid. Maybe Maru. I think Maru is his kid, but like who's Sebastian? He doesn't look anything like Demetrius or Robin. Bush by Community Center. Yeah, thank you, thank you. I just found him. Also, Isaac, are you a little behind on the stream? Like on your does it show live or does it show like a couple minutes behind? Or maybe there's just a delay since I'm like streaming it. Mushroom tree seed. Oh, cool. I've never had one of those either. I'll save that for like when it actually grows. I can probably grow it with the tree fertilizer, but I'm still gonna save it. Plus, I don't know where I want it yet. Hold on, let me look at my picture again. I'm trying to figure out where should I put my like crops and stuff. I'm thinking probably like over over here. Oh, come on, over here. But like it's such a small area. Is that the only tillable area though? No, this is all tillable too. I'm gonna go cut some of that grass so that I can see what all is like tillable. Yeah, I'll cut it right here. Because you can't like, yeah, you have to hoe over here. The other reason I wanted the Meadowlands farm is because I don't actually plant a lot of crops. I'll plant like maybe, like in my last playthrough I had like maybe 8 iridium sprinklers. So then I just surrounded those with plants or crops and then that was it. I'm more of like an animal guy. Like eventually I'm gonna have like an entire swarm of pigs. I'm gonna be making truffle oil with the artisan profession, which I don't have yet, but I will. Let me see what's going on down here. Yeah, this is a big space. I might end up putting it here. My farming area. There's so much like non-tillable space. Like what am I supposed to put here? Like let me plant one thing like right in there. Right here. There's also this little area up here that I could put some more stuff. Oh, you're a slow typist? No worries, no worries. I thought for a minute that maybe it was just behind a little bit. But no, you're good. Don't worry about it. I'm looking at inspiration, like looking at other people's Meadowland farms, and they have, yeah, they use that area too, actually. And the area that I said I was gonna build on, or not build, but grow crops on. Yeah, pretty much that area and then the area below the house are like the only two real good areas. And it's pretty much only big enough for like 4 iridium sprinklers. Here, let me see if I can show you guys what I'm looking at. Hold on, let me. Actually, hold on, I don't want to open that. Yeah, I guess I do. Hold on. Let me open my photos. Actually, we can just search Google. Never mind, cancel. Stardew Valley Meadowlands Farm. Okay, let me grab my thing here. I'm gonna pull this up I'm trying to make it so that you guys can see what I'm seeing, you know. Let me play the music too. Sources, window capture. There it is. Nice. Okay, so you guys can see my screen now, right? Um, so look, I looked up Meadowlands Farm. So this one is, wow, that's a big jumbled mess. That's what I was talking about earlier. That like that's too much right here. Um, like I wouldn't even have anywhere to move around. I don't really like that. That's not my favorite. But I like these ones. This is one of the ones I saved. Where is it? Is it this one? I think it was this one. I can't tell if those are iridium sprinklers, but no, it looks like you can plant. Yeah, pretty much this is what I had on my farm anyway, the 3x3 sprinklers. Or 3x2 sprinklers. And then I would probably plant some over here too, but I like to space them out a little bit so that I'm not like like this down here, how there's like a gap in between everything. I like doing that. Except I would want to go with the iridium ones. Let's see. Hold on. This one is just I don't really like that. It's so like unsymmetrical. Like what is going on with this? You relied heavily on your greenhouse for extra planting space. Nice. Did you choose this farm as well? How did they get those so small? Do those grow over time? But yeah, this layout is kind of like what I like to do. I like to have the iridium sprinkler with pathway in between them, and that way I can like, you know, feel free to move around in between them, and I'll put like scarecrows or lightning rods there and stuff like that. That's a good setup. So I'll probably definitely for sure use that area, which is nice because it's like right by my farm too, or my house. And then I'll probably go ahead and move. Yeah, I have my animals set up kind of like over here. Right. There's the pathway for me. And my animal barns are going to be here and here. And then we'll have this area right here probably for crop. Oh, that's cool. They planted fruit trees there. I'm just going to use my greenhouse for the fruit trees, not going to lie. What's this one? This one's so blurry I can't even tell what it is. But I like the pathways. It looks like they have the same farm thing going on. Their greenhouse is way down there. Interesting. These are very blurry. Oh look, here's one in the winter. Seems like everyone's pretty much using this area for crops and then this area for crops. I like the fish ponds in the middle like that though. Fish ponds are, I do really like the fish ponds. And I plan on getting all the legendaries too. So. I'm not even seeing the ones that I took pictures of earlier though, that's funny. Oh yeah, this one here. I screenshotted this one. This one's a really nice one. See, I like the pathways. That's kind of what I want to go for, is like pathways all throughout everything. Pathway leading up here, there. Oh, they have mystic trees too. Yeah, this one's nice. I'm gonna save this one, bro. I like this one. How do you save it? Save image. I don't know if you guys can see that. Alright, I saved it to my pictures. Whoops. I didn't mean to open the link. Okay, moving the greenhouse to a different spot opened up more space. True. Yeah, like no one really uses this top area. Oh look, someone did. Someone put the greenhouse where I put it. Oh, I like this one too. See, I like the greenhouse up there. I feel like that's such a good spot for. How did they get their greenhouse to look like that? Bro, bro, zoom out. Oh, because mods, cosmetic mods. That's how. I can't. I can't zoom out now. Oh, there we go. Dude, I wish my greenhouse looked like that. Okay, back.